Good morning, everybody. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Really quickly, I just want to answer a couple of questions right off the bat. We've been getting on a lot of our videos. There's a lot of new people here. How old is Sebastian? He's going to be 5 in October. What is his diagnosis? He has a rare genetic syndrome called Cornelia, de Lange syndrome, or CDLS. And honestly, if you Google CDLS/Sebastian, he will pop up because he's that cool. I'm just kidding. It's a very rare syndrome and our story kind of took off, so we are on Google. A couple of other questions. Will he talk? Will he walk? Can he eat by himself? All of those things are undetermined, but I'm going to make a video probably early next week going into all of the details. So be sure to look out for that. So as you can probably tell, I look like I'm in a dungeon, but really it's our home gym basement that Gio kind of put together for me. Gio's at the gym right now and Sebastian is sleeping, and I was gonna join Sebastian for a nap, but I decided to work out instead. So yay me for that. Later on in this video, we got Sebastian this little standard jumper thing where you kind of he goes into a harness and then he can jump. So we're gonna open that up and set it up and kind of get him in there. It's obviously he's gonna need a lot of physical therapy to get to the point of walking, but this is a really good start just for him to utilize the lower half of his body and be like, hey, I do have legs down here. It's a good opportunity for him to start building muscle and just making that connection. So I'm excited to see if he's gonna like it, if he's gonna fit in it, I don't know. But I think it's gonna be really cute, so stick around for that. And just in case anybody's wondering what we have going on as a setup down here, this is it. It's not a lot. Gio made this pulley, actually. It's really nice. You can do back and arms. I never used the spin bike, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. And then all of this workout equipment is, it was Gio's when he was, a teenager working out in his basement. So we have it here. I'm gonna get in a quick run. The goal is 5 miles, but we'll see. I'll probably watch Grey's Anatomy while I'm running. And I'm gonna, oh, somebody might be waking up. He always does this right before I'm about to work out. He wakes up. So we'll see how much of a workout I actually get. Another question people always ask us, I feel, is, do we have any support? Do we have family? Do we ever get alone time away from the house, away from being parents? And yeah, we do. Every Friday we go out and we get sushi. We still do that. We've been doing that for probably, 6 years. We just always go out on Friday night for sushi. Tonight, I'm already out of breath. That's how I know I need to be on this treadmill right now, because I'm walking at a 2.5 and I'm out of breath. Anyway, Gio's mom is actually coming down tonight. She's gonna hang out with Sebastian, and Gio and I are gonna go out. We're gonna grab dinner with our friends and then maybe go out for a little cruise in the car or something. So I might film a little bit of that. I might not. I know that the majority of the audience is here for Sebastian, so I kind of have to teeter in between what my content is, but I might insert a little bit of that in there. Feel free to skip it if you don't want to see it. Also, I would just like to add that every Friday night when we go out to sushi, Sebastian usually comes with us. So we don't always have a babysitter. We don't just ditch him on Fridays and go hang out with our friends. He usually comes with us. I just wanted to add that in there because people on the internet love to come for me at any opportunity they can. So he usually comes with, but tonight he's staying with his grandma. And honestly, Sebastian's grandma is his happy place anyway, so it's gonna be a good night for everybody. Someone decided to join me. He's gonna have to hang out for a little bit. We did it. Well, kind of. I wanted to get 5 miles and I only got 4. But that's fine because 4 miles is still really good. And Sebastian hung out with me for the last 1.5 miles. So now we're just gonna wait for Gio to get home. And before you come for me, I am a person who doesn't sweat. I traded off between walking and running for the whole entire hour and 15 minutes. And this is just what I look like. So don't come for me. Guess who's home from the gym? Your dad is. We've been wanting to get Sebastian this little jumper thing for a while. So I'm excited to see once it's all set up if he's going to be able to utilize it. The only thing you might have a problem with is if the seat itself that he sits in might be too big because he's so tiny. I'm not sure that it's going to hold him, so we might have to custom make a holder for him. So we'll see. Cool.
Pretty legit.
I know. It looks like a play set. like a swing set, I mean.
Should tell them what brand it is.
You tell them. What's the name? Fun Leo? Is that what you were going to say?
Fun Leo jumper.
Fun Leo jumper set. We found it on Amazon. I think, how much was it? Like about $100?
Yeah, I think it
75?
was like $90 or something like that. Free shipping.
Yeah.
We like buy everything on Amazon now instead of just going out and shopping for stuff. Just because if he doesn't like it or if he can't utilize it for whatever reason, just return it.
Yeah.
So there was a couple different variations of this. So on Amazon, there's probably like 10 different kinds of these, and they're all the same. They're just branded differently. But on this one, you could probably tell. So I think that's the front.
Yeah.
The material goes all the way up. The other ones were cut like further down, which obviously Sebastian needs like.
He needs
up here.
as most support as possible. I'm hoping still even...
Oh, feel that. That's
Oh, it's nice. Yeah. Don't mind my busted nails. I'm about to do them. That's honestly down there was the only part that I'm kind of a little bit nervous about just because of how big this is. Although it seems very flexible, so we should be fine. But Sebastian's like hips and his legs don't really open up that wide in general. I had that problem a lot with like baby carriers. Even when he was younger, it was hard to carry him, you know, in a baby carrier because his hips don't really open up. But we'll see. So this is what it's supposed to look like. But I just put this material up against Sebastian, and it definitely does not go to his like collarbone line. It kind of ends up kind of like at the chest line. So that's my only concern, is that he's not going to be like totally supported. I feel like his head might, a little top heavy, he might fall forward a little bit, but we'll see. And Gio just said his grandma's like really, really old school, just good pretty much at anything. So if anything, she can probably like make him a custom little outfit down here so he could actually use it. Right? What are you doing over here, sleeping? Huh? It's looking good so far. This thing is like, it's almost as tall as you.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's gonna be one more minute. One more minute. He's gonna be crabby, I can already tell, because he didn't nap. It's all set up. We might have to make some adjustments, it looks like, to this actual holder.
Yeah.
He's got spit up on his shirt. Don't mind that.
Good job. Look, jump.
But I mean, it works. He's just gonna have to figure it out. What you think?
Pick your head up. Good job.
You gotta use those
Use
feet.
those legs. Look.
Yeah.
Look. Straighten out these legs, lazy.
He's a little top heavy.
Wow. Pick up your head. Pick up your head. Good.
He's still so
Good.
fascinated with his glove. What'd you
Good.
think, buddy?
Let's see. Use these legs. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, oh, good job. Use these little legs.
It'll be really, really good. I mean, overall support
Let's see.
for him,
You gotta pick up your head. Good.
utilizing
Good.
head control, his whole core, his legs. I mean, it's pretty much a full body workout for him, which is good. He needs to.
Use these.
Yeah. He's gonna have to figure it out because right now he's just kind of hanging in it. For those of you who don't know, Sebastian actually has what's called torticollis on the left side of his neck. So his neck muscles are just kind of like pinched over there. And that's why his head is always tilted in that direction. And he's got kind of like just a stiffness in his neck, basically. So he's definitely going to be leaning a little bit more to that left side. But you can do it.
Yeah, I just gotta practice.
What do you think?
I just gotta practice. Oh, good. Oh, good job. It's good job. Look at, use those legs. Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
Whoa.
Yeah, use your legs. Oh.
Look at that.
You're showing off. See? That's how you stand up. Oh,
Hi.
good job.
His little legs are so tight. Gio said he can feel his hamstrings like screaming.
Just needs a little bit of work.
Yeah. And he
Good
does
job.
have these AFOs, but he also had They're like
Yeah,
little
feel
braces that went like maybe from his mid thigh down to his calf. So they would straighten the knee because Sebastian, you know, it's a part of his syndrome. He has a lot of issues with his joints and being able to straighten them, like lifting up his arms completely. So those braces actually help his knees kind of straighten out, but I can't find them right now, so I'm gonna have to look for them. What do you think?
That's how it feels.
Careful with your head.
That's how it feels. Look at, you gotta stand up straight. Good job. That's what it feels like.
And when we don't use it for exercise, we'll just use it as a swing inside. Yay, we're gonna go swinging year round.
Whoa.
Careful, Dad.
Little burnout. Yeah.
What, honey?
This is cool. Wait. Go.
He's a good boy. This is Nala's little play set too. It's really cute. So now they can play on their jungle gyms together. This jungle gym, by the way, is also from Amazon. He's a pretty girl.
It is meant for a smaller bird. Obviously, as you can tell, look at the opening on this thing. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this just so she can kind of go in there if she wants to. But it's more so she can just kind of sit in there.
What a good girl.
This is like a calcium chew too. Like,
she was eating it yesterday when I was cleaning her cage.
yeah. It's not bad, and I think it was like $30. So, oh, careful. Careful.
Yeah, careful. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. Sebastian is very crabby right now because he did not nap good earlier. So I'm gonna try to lay him down for another nap and also find a home for this because it pretty much takes up our entire living room at this point. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I was thinking about filming a little bit of of our date night tonight, but I'm pretty... Can you hear him crying? I'm pretty sure that everybody wants to see Sebastian and not our sushi rolls. So I'm going to be a good mom and tend to my child while he's crying and not continue to make videos. So we will see you next week. I am going to release a video in detail about Sebastian's syndrome and his health and all of that stuff. So stay tuned and we'll see you next time.